Alright, let's see here. Okay, you guys can't see anything. Let me see if I can get this figured out. Why is it all blank? Okay, you guys can hear it. Why is it all blank? What is going on? Hmm. Okay, there we go. Now I think I got it to work. I added a game capture. I'm using OBS right now, so that's what I've been using. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Kind of odd, but oh well. So I guess I'll have to use that for Farm Sim. So I'll show you what we are doing. So we are planting everything corn. I do have some animals as well that I bought, some cows. So we got some milk cows that are going. So here's what we got going on. So we're gonna plant all of this corn, except for our grass fields. We're not gonna touch; those are gonna stay grass. That way we can swath them and cut them later on. So I've already planted all these fields here. I'm not going to do any of these ones here that are inside. That was already corn, and that's because it's really hard to get to, really tiny roads and stuff for the equipment. So I'm just not going to worry about it. So yeah, planted all this, and now we are currently right here on fields 23 and 24. I'm going to go do 12, and then I'll hop down here to 30, and I'll plant 30 to 34 all the way. So I'll do that all individually. So I'm probably going to bring the truck there. I don't know how full are we. We are at 57, so let me find the truck real quick. I'll tell you what though, this truck has been kind of a pain because you have to get it almost perfectly aligned, like in order to get stuff done, like in order to load the planter, and it's really irritating. So I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if there's something specific I'm supposed to do, but it is a mild annoyance to say the least. And by the way, I am using a controller, so I'm not using my keyboard and mouse for Farm Sim. I'm using the PS4 controller that I bought. Was able to connect to this thing successfully, so I just use DS4, which are drivers for controllers, and through that I'm able to run this. So I think it's a lot easier, a lot better for Farm Sim anyway. I used to play FS19 on my dad's PS4, and yeah, ever since then I just haven't gotten out of PlayStation controllers. So I personally like them better than Xbox. Xbox just feels weird, like it's just uneven. For now, I'm just gonna leave the truck here, kind of in between everything a little bit. Shouldn't really be in the way, so it's fine. I do have a second planter, but that's for my brother to use, that's for Carter to use, and he hasn't played with me, so I'm just decided to do it solo. I don't trust the workers anyway. The workers are really bad for some reason. Like, they just, I don't know why, but like, it feels like they've gotten worse since FS19. I don't know if that's just me, like, talking crazy or what, but they honestly feel like they're worse. To like certain degrees, like, I don't know. I get it is hard to program though, so I will give Giants that. It is really hard to program those AIs like that. They have to be very precise and stuff, and yeah, I'd rather just do it on my own because I know I can at least do it to where they're not gonna miss a spot in the field or something like that. Yeah, this planter is kind of fast, 11 mile an hour. That's pretty fast for a planter. I don't know if they go this fast in real life, but actually no, they don't. I think they go like 8 or 9. I think is the highest I've ever heard of. Come on, girl. There we go. Yeah, I know I'm overlapping, but I might use the ridge markers on those really big fields when we do 30 and 30 to 34, I think is what it was. And he'll have to overlap here. This tractor turns pretty quickly, which is really nice, but sometimes When you turn too sharp, it just jacks everything up. Like in real life, it'll tear the crap out of the axle and out of the planter itself. And yeah, I do have the control pad on still, just in case. Because sometimes I get them mixed up, so. They're slightly different than FS19, but they're almost the same. It's kind of hard to see the difference between where I've planted and where I haven't. Small ones, but you can at least tell it's just a little hard to, at least for me. I have to come back again to do that spot. I have to go I have to go that way anyway to plant field 12. So in case you guys are wondering, half of this is going to be harvested for silage, and the other half is going to be harvested for seed. So we're going to have a lot of corn. Where is it? Where was that spot? It's right here. There we go. This thing is dirty. I'm running medium graphics, by the way, because I have a 3050 RTX, and it doesn't make a great farming simulator graphics card, but it's fine. It'll run at medium, which is fine. If I try running at max, the frames are just terrible. The game's really glitchy. My graphics card just can't handle it. If I got a 3060, I think it would run it okay. There's stuff here. I don't know if I should get... What is this? Yeah, I don't know why this is here. I'm gonna have to get, like... It sucks, because I have to get the field cultivator to get rid of this stuff. And then I have to get the land roller to get rid of it. And from what I remember, this field was a pain to work because of this here, the hills and stuff. So the headers, they don't, they don't float very well. And the field cultivator didn't either. Neither did the land roller. So I don't know. I may wait to work this field. I'll come back later and worry about it. This is probably like 2 acres, maybe 3 at the most. So it's not really worth planting, I don't think. I'm not gonna worry about it. I completely forgot about that. The grass is ready to be cut though, so we'll be able to harvest that later on. Okay, so where do I need to head next? Let's have a look. By the way, I'm using the pad on my controller to move my mouse. Let's see. Um, oh yeah, so I'll just head back down the highway. I can't really cross there because there's a giant hill that goes all along here, so I can't just cross over it, unfortunately. So that's not really an option for me to do, so I'll just have to take the long way home. I'll just take the highway, cross down here, and then cross back up through here through that road. Um, yeah, it's weird, but it for me anyway. I think Farming Simulator 22 is worth it. I didn't want to get 19 and I'm headed the wrong direction. I know. Oh, I am. I need to go up here. I guess I can't destroy grass. I guess I have crop destruction on, so that's okay. That's funny. Forgot I have to go this way. I love this tractor, the Challenger. Real life, it's really cool. I'm not a huge fan of the articulated tractors, to be honest, though. In real life, or at least in game, real life, sure, but like it's just like so weird. Is like in game, like FS13 and FS19, the articulated tractors were like really nice to drive, and then they got harder and just kind of worse to drive in this game. I think at least, but I don't know. They just feel really weird. I don't understand it at all, guys. I really don't. How's the volume, guys? Like, for those of you who are in chat, how does the volume sound? I'm looking at it. It looks okay to me, so I'll have a look at it later and see, but I did those fields already. Let me double check. Yeah, I did. But yeah, I think it's pretty realistic for the most part. Like, the animations and stuff are cool. Yeah, overall, I really like this tractor. Good view from up here, though. I'll give you that. Okay, buddy. You did not stop. Okay, it'll just be past this gas station. No, it's the next road over. This road's always kind of a pain to get into. Yep. to swing wider than that. I'm just gonna back up into my yard. There we go. I'm able to get the combines through here with the folding corn heads, I think. Actually, I'm gonna fill up first before I I'm gonna fill up the planter first before I do anything. Okay, where's the semi? Before I plant this, because this is gonna take, I think, at least a full tank to plant, I'm gonna guess. Because, let's see, yeah, it's gonna take at least a full tank, because this, I had to do about a tank and a quarter, and then this, yeah, I think this is gonna take close to a full tank, so. Okay, so where am I? So, which gas station am I at? Oh, I'm all the way there. Okay. So, I need to take... Can I get onto the highway there? No, because I think there's a bridge there. So if I take that upper road, that'll lead me to the highway. That'll probably be quicker. And then I'll just go back down through there. So that's what I'm going to do. I probably shouldn't have moved the truck in the first place. I passed it, didn't I? Yep. Looks like me and Carter get to do some swathing later. I want to do a stream with him, like the first one that we did, but we'll have to use in-game chat. Last time we were using Discord, and you guys couldn't hear him. I couldn't get it to work, so I'm just gonna have to get. We'll just have to use in-game voice chat, because then you'll at least be able to hear him. It's like, because it separates the audio. At least with this app that I'm using for streaming. So, and yeah, this thing can hold a lot of seed. I think it was like 43,000 liters, I think. There we go. Didn't work the first time when I shut off the turn signal. Sometimes it does that, like when I press go, or if I want to activate cruise control, sometimes it doesn't work. The buttons don't register if I try pushing like more than 3 or 4 at once, so. This truck is fast. I'm not used to that. I'm used to going slower than these cars. I think they're going the same speed I am. Oh, he's braking. I'm stuck behind this car. Stay in this lane because I have to turn anyway. Yeah, I'm not streaming Watt today because it's Friday and that's when all the boomers and bad players come on, and I'm not about to ruin my stats because of that, so I'm playing better game instead. More relaxing and oh, I almost did not stop in time. That's what I accidentally did. I opened the tarp. Ooh, we made it. There we go. Yeah, I have to be really precise. So is the planter full? Should be. Yep. I'll let it unfold. Oh, why did it start planting? I didn't want it to do that. No, 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 no. I must have accidentally hit hired worker instead of, oh, that's really annoying. I could turn a little better there, but it's fine, it worked out. You won't need the truck for a while, so I can shut it off. And yeah, in real life, planters can do this too. They flex with the ground. I think that's about the most they will, is roughly like that. Some of them will do it a little more, like, I know that Fent in real life, they made a new planter, a new high-speed planter. I can't remember the name of it, but, it was pretty cool to see. They make all kinds of versions. They're not cheap though. I think the most expensive one was like $200,000. I think it was like 30 feet, I think, and it was a high-speed planter. And it flexed like that, but instead of flexing by the bar like it does here, each row, I think, flexed individually, or every 2 rows or something like that, flexed individually. And they had some of these huge commodity tanks, like these ones here, I think in real life is like 50 to 75 bushel in real life, each commodity tank. I think the ones that they had were 100, I think. So it was a really huge planter. Alright. I can't believe it worked on the first try, loading the planter. It hasn't done that ever since. Like I said, I guess it has to be very precise. Which is understandable, I kinda like that, but it is a mild annoyance. Swerving too much to the right. Let's see. There we go. This will make it a lot easier for when I come back. I'll just have to make sure that I get this really good. I think the first pass is always the hardest. Ridge marker definitely helps though, but at least later on, but that's if, you know, you do it right. I know planting in real life can be really hard, especially if you overlap. So I know a lot of like big people and stuff, they just use GPS, and it's pretty accurate. It isn't cheap though, I can tell you that. Even the cheaper ones are still like, they're still pretty crazy. This is where I'll turn around and then follow the ridge marker. Let's see, which one is it? Okay. So basically the way it goes, I just align the very center of the tractor, the nose of it, with the ridge marker, and it'll plant it as a perfect pass. That's how it's supposed to work anyway. some, but that's fine. Off. That's why I don't look back very often. That's missing some, but it's fine. It won't make a huge difference. I guess we'll see during harvest how I did. Or when I come back and spray it, because I'm going to spray all these fields twice. So once it's going to be herbicide, and then after that it's going to be fertilizer. I'll do herbicide first. I'm bouncing these fields a little bit. You guys can see it moving up and down a little bit. It's kind of cool. How are we doing on seed? We'll be able to make a couple passes, I think. So maybe like 2 more when we get to this end. So we'll do 1 more and come back. Maybe an extra. I don't know. Probably, I don't know. Could do 3 more passes probably. So this is where the ridge marker stopped. Here we go. Yeah, I always kind of stay on the side of it, just so that way it gets those corners there, as you guys see. So that's why I was doing that earlier, if you noticed. But yeah, it is really hard to get a perfectly straight line in this game. I think it's a little easier in real life, to be honest. I've never planted in real life, but I've worked what we call an undercutter. It's basically just a big plow, or it's basically just a big field cultivator. It's just a little different though than a field cultivator. Some minor differences, not huge ones, but they still serve the same purpose, I think. Yeah, usually I don't plant on my own. Like, usually I hire a worker, but like I said, in order to get it done quickly, because if you think about it, each worker does a field individually, so it'll take 4 times the amount of passes and 4 times the amount of turning, which is huge lost time. Huge. So by me doing this myself, I'm saving a lot of time doing this myself, believe it or not. I'm just glad in this game you don't have to worry about terraces or anything like that. Because in real life, you have to plant along them. If you plant over them, you just ruin it. And all terraces do, pretty much, is they just hold up water. So that way, like, the higher ends of the fields don't dry out from the sun and stuff when it's hot. That's the purpose of them. That's why we create them. Tractor's starting to work harder, you can hear it running, which I do think is kind of cool. Here we go, on to the next. And yeah, we do have a big air seeder too. We got a giant drill. I'll show you guys that because I know I didn't show that last stream. That's a new mod that I got recently. That I think Sid Modding made it or custom. I can't remember, but anyway, they did a really good job at it. So thank you for them for doing that. Looks awesome. Can't wait to use it. I'll use that when I plant wheat. I think that's what we're gonna do. When I plant all the land next is we're going to do wheat. I don't think we're going to do a bunch of different ones at once. Because that for me is slightly annoying. Unless if we do that. Actually maybe it won't be at the same time because it's seasonal. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. If anything, though, I'll just have to use it the same headers. Like maybe if I'll do corn and sunflowers because they both use corn headers to harvest. And then, at least for seed. And then if we do, I could do like wheat and maybe barley together or something, or oats, wheat and oats. Just combinations like that where we'll use the same headers because I hate having to go all the way back just to change the header and then come all the way back to the fields. That to me is just slightly annoying, but real life I wouldn't mind it, but in game it's just like, in game I just want to go, you know? If I activated cruise control for you guys, I could probably get a lot better angles for you guys to look at this thing. I didn't turn sharp enough there at first. You can't go fast when you're using a very maneuverable tractor. It turns so easy, which is good, but it's not good when you're trying to back up or come at certain angles. Gotta line up a little better here. That should be good. There we go. Here we go. Would you guys want me to make, like, videos of this stuff? Of, like, you know, and, like, edit it and stuff? And would you guys prefer that? I'm genuinely curious. I personally think streams are better. But, you know, that's just me. Okay, we should make it to the other end here of that field all the way down there. And then I'll have to drive all the way back because I don't want to bring the truck out there because I don't want to get stuck. And also I don't want to it has to be perfectly aligned whenever I want to load the planter from the seed tender. I don't know which one it is. I should know, but I don't. What's good, Bob? I know it's you, Top Gun. How's it going, man? Really bouncing this cab. Actually, I think I can make it there to 20% on the other end. It'll be close, but actually, yeah, I can actually bring it up here if I wanted. I can just drive alongside the road, get it as flat as possible for it to work. By the way, guys, I won't be streaming all weekend because I have to work all weekend, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I had yesterday, and I have, or no, not yesterday. I had Wednesday and today off, so that's why I'm streaming now. I didn't want to stream then because I just wanted to hang out. So people online that I knew from Watt were on, and I just wanted to focus on having fun with them. So that's why I didn't stream then. But yeah, I don't want to do just World of Tanks when I stream. I want to do more stuff like Farming Simulator, especially. Maybe I'll do War Thunder every now and then. And then maybe I'll do Roblox like Phantom Forces or something. Because I'm not paying for COD. It's just something I don't think I'd play that much. Unless if I play with my brother or something. Or if I get like a group of you guys to join me, then maybe I would, but oh yeah, we'll make it. So on a full tank we did 3, so that's what, about half of it, I think? Close to it, anyway. So I think that's what I'll have to refill maybe once more after this. It'll be close, I think. I'm gonna guess. I've been live for almost an hour already. Oh wow, crazy. I'm gonna pull off in front of the road there. I'll have to come back here, but it's fine. And now I don't need to fold the planter to fill it up. Alright. Let's have a look, guys. What do you guys think? Let's have a look here. So, actually, no, I think we'll make it on another full tank. I think we'll have a little extra, maybe. I think we'll make it, guys. What do you guys think? After this, I'm not sure where I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll start... Oh, crap. Maybe I'll go this way south. I'll start, like, here and work my way down and then come back here, work all the home fields here, work these fields, and then I guess I can finish the rest off here in the south. In the, southwest corner. So I've been streaming an hour, and I was able to do, let's see, these 2 fields and all this. So I'm guessing it's gonna take, and it took me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to do all these fields here. So I've been planting for about, what does my tractor say, 3.5 hours. So maybe 6 hours I'll be done planting. 7 hours at the most. If I had Carter's help, I could do it. I could knock it out in 3. Because we'll have double the planters going. Same planters, just he has a different tractor than me, so a little bigger tractor. Yeah, I'm gonna guess 7 hours. I'm not gonna stream all of that, obviously, but I will get a good most of it. So that's what the stream will be about. I'll just be planting all this corn, and then the next time I stream Farm Sim, we'll be spraying. So. And then I'll do off-work camera as well. Alright, let's just get this bad boy refilled. Thing is dirty. Yeah, they did a good job on the animations for the tracks and the wheels and stuff. I will give Giants that. I actually have to turn on the semi to run the hoppers. To run this big trailer. So I'll empty number 1 and then I'll finish off the second. Actually, I want to leave the truck here. So I'll back the planter up. I think it's a little easier. Oh, hey, there we go. Huh. So that one should be empty. It's on number 2 right now. There we go. Plants are full already. Yep, she's full. Yeah, so this thing can hold an insane amount of seed. Forget you have to hit it like 8 times. Or 6, yeah, 8 times total. Shut her off. Okay, we're full. There we go. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to make it very precise. That seems to make it work. Flat ground, especially. Get out of my field, birds. Don't be eating my seeds. Stupid birds. Can't see the ridge marker line from behind, so I gotta go in 3rd person for this. This'll work. Here we go. Let's finish this field off. If you're curious, I might start, depending on how long spraying takes, guys, which it shouldn't take terribly long, because the sprayers are massive. Oh yeah, I'll have to buy a 2nd sprayer. I forgot about that. I'm gonna have to do that. Wait, hang on, let me double check. Let me look at something. I'm pretty sure I only own 1, but I'm gonna buy a 2nd one if I don't. Wrong one. Wrong one again. There we go. Oh, that's not actually ours. Okay. I didn't know Carter leased that out. Oh, cool. Ooh, that's cool. Ha! No, it's down this way. I'm dumb. Here we go. Alright, how many sprayers? Okay, I do only own 1. So I'm gonna buy a 2nd. Let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, there's this one. 4,200 liters. What does this one hold? 9,000. That's huge. So getting another Rubicon would be worth it then. Let's go with those narrow tires. Okay. I'll pick that up later. So that way I can spray and that Carter can spray at the same time. Because that'll go really quick. Do I need to? Probably not. I think one will work. But considering how much land there is, I wonder if one of those trailers, like those big like tank trailers, if they'll have any like, if they're able to hold that, because if they are, that'll really help in the long run. I turned kind of weird there, but it's fine. That was really sketchy. I don't know if I got that corner or not. I'm gonna ignore that ridge marker actually, just for that part of the field. I'm not going over the trees. I think it'll probably just get stuck. I'll do an end row here. And I'll go along like that. Fuel are halfway, repairs are okay. We may have to we'll be close to empty on fuel, I think, by the time we are all done planting. Not these fields, but like the entire land. Usually do end rows last in real life, that way you don't run over the rows and stuff and mess anything up, but it's a video game. Where are we gonna meet up, guys? Where do you think? I see it now. Turn them off so I don't destroy the crops, because it will do that. It will. If you go over the row, it will destroy it. I learned that from earlier from planting. Oh, I went a little too fast. Which one am I gonna follow, guys? Which one do you think? So I guess what I'll do is I'll finish off these couple of rows, go straight down there. Once it's done, then I'll finish that patch off. Just going back and forth. I think that'll be the easiest way to do it, at least, rather than going side to side first and then finishing. I mean, either way it works, but I think time-wise, it's always best to take the long way. Oh, there we go. Yeah, whoops. Yeah, I think it took like 7 hours to land roll this, and then it took I think 6 something to do field cultivating all the land, which isn't horrible. Like, I had help. Carter helped me, so it went faster, but he's not here to help me plant, so. And maybe I missed a spot, it's fine. So I'm hoping that he'll at least help me spray. Spraying should be nice, even though we have to do it twice. One for herbicide to kill the weeds, the other for fertilizer for better yield. To get more out of each plant. For a video game, that's kind of a lot, to be honest. Real life, 7 hours is nothing. But for a video game, that's a long time. Okay, where does it come up? Can't tell where it is, guys. Oh, there it is. Oh boy. I think in about an hour, guys, or so, I'm gonna take a food break. I'll be gone for like half an hour, maybe 20 minutes, it depends. And then I'll come back. I'll leave the stream running, but I'll put it in my pause screen and stuff, so. And then I'll get back to planting. Cows should be fine, so I don't have to worry about them, because it's on regular time. So if I was on speed time, which I won't do when I'm planting or anything, because then it makes like the fields really weird. You know, like some spots they grow faster than others, so this just eliminates that from happening. For now, I'm gonna. Oh crap. I'm actually going to go in a little bit and then do this. So that couple, those ones were rough up until then. Just a little bit there, that's okay. I think 3 more passes, guys. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, no more ridge markers for these fields. Oh yeah, we got plenty of seed. That's about the sharpest I can turn without it. At the back of the track hitting the axle on the planter. I could make another ridge here, but I'm not gonna. No need to. Actually, yeah. I think 2 more passes after this. There it is. So I was off. I think it was what, I think I said like what, three passes? Two? I think it ended up being 4. Yep, 1 more. And then we are done planting these fields. Just here in the middle of the map. I am gonna refill though. That way I don't have to when I'm in the middle of the field. Make sure I didn't miss any major spots. I think those are just from when I was drifting a little bit, so I don't think I'll worry about those spots. They're not really a concern. Oh, I can't get it perfect. Other than that, it looks good. So maybe let's see, which fields are gonna be easier to do first? Which ones am I gonna be able to do quicker? I could do all these at once if I just go around the perimeters like that, and then go back and forth down all of them. So, and I could do these 2 fields pretty easily. So I'll refill, I'll head this way east, and then I'll work these fields. Come back home, work all those fields, and then hopefully, that'll take some time yet. Hopefully then Carter will be able to help me finish off these other fields. That'll go pretty quickly if he does. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, let's go get refilled. Make this easier on myself and not hit anything. I'm gonna fold it because I can still refill it when it's folded. Doesn't matter too much. Kinda hard to tell how it's aligned. Oh, that could be why too. Huh. Let's try pulling it some more. Like I said, it has to be very precise. I don't fully understand it yet. There we go. Yeah, it's really weird, guys. I don't understand it. It is a mild annoyance, I will give you that. Planter should be full. Yep. I don't know, guys. How do I fix that? So I'll bring them both there first before I start planting again, because I know I'm going to need the truck there later on. Oh, jeez. That's a home field. I'm not going to do that one right now. These two fields I will do separately, just to make it easier. This one shouldn't take long. There's our sprayer. Newer one. I haven't used this at all. So, oh, never mind. I have. I've used it for an hour and a half. What did I use it for? I know I didn't buy it used. Oh yeah, I did some weed spraying. That's right. So I have used it. I forgot about that. Not quite. There we go. I do like that these trucks, so you don't have to worry about refilling very often. You go a long time on these trucks. I'll probably park you over here for now. Just in the grass out of the way. After this filled gas, I'm gonna go take a break. Oh, I forgot to close the top. Huh, oops. It was a little off, but it's fine. Do I need the ridge markers for this? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It just helps. How long have we been streaming? Hour and a half? Okay, that's not too bad. Actually, I may end the stream at 2 hours, so maybe I'll go longer. I'll go to 2 hours and then stop it, because the rest of this I'm just gonna do off camera. Because I know you guys are probably kind of bored just watching me plant. That and this is still gonna take a while, so. Unless if you want me to keep streaming it, I will, but I don't really think there's anyone watching, actually. Yeah, I think I'll do these next 2 fields, guys, to make it around, hopefully 2 hours is when it'll make it. And then I'll end the stream there. I just wanted to do a stream today, so I think I'll get her in. And I need to eat something too, and I don't want to take a break, because I would take, if I was going to go for 4 hours for the stream, sure, or even 5, but I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to wait for 20 minutes for me to come back and eat and stuff, and I did it a couple streams ago. I did it on the first FS stream, and I've done it on WAP before. So I don't know. By the way, there will be a video coming out of a really good game I had last night. The very last battle that I had last night. It was a really good match, so I'm gonna upload that today. I just have to edit it. It's not gonna be a voiceover though. It's just gonna be a replay video. So. And yeah, I am checking the vote section. So a lot of you like streams and videos, so I'm gonna do both still, rather than just one or the other. I can do both. So. Plant the Zen road because I'm not going to be able to turn around here for these last 2.5-ish passes. So I'll just plant this. Yeah, another pass after this. I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get it all in one. I'll have to come back again. I probably could have, but that's fine. I know I'm off. 2 from the ridge marker. Not quite about the same. It's like a row or 2, which I think is still worth planting. I don't know if, I guess we'll see if corn grows there. Actually, yeah, like 2 rows. 3? looks like 3, and then it'll go to 4. I think it's the most, yeah. There we go. This field's done. That used about 27%. So this field I should have enough for. I'm gonna start at this end, gonna do a row there, and then go all the way around and just keep going around like I did this field. So. Actually, I'm gonna try a higher worker. If it works for like 2 or 3 passes, I'll just mute my microphone and go upstairs and eat, and then you guys can watch it from a good angle. Let's see if it works. Hire worker. Let's see how she does. Because I know with the land roller and the field cultivator, it made it all weird. It like stopped like halfway in the row and then it turned around. So I guess we'll see how she does. This is a nice setup though, I will give you guys that. This planter, this tractor. The other tractor is a John Deere 8RX. What is she gonna do, boys? What's she gonna do? I'll correct it and stop it. Just keep doing it myself if it messes up. I think if it'll do 3 passes, so if it comes back to this end, so I'll have it do another loop. If it does fine, then I think I can trust it. But still, it's when it starts curving is when I start getting a little nervous. So far it looks good. Oh goodness. Oh. By the way, all those other photos that I have of the farm and stuff, I try to use those pictures, but I guess it's too high def, so the one that you guys see for when you click on the stream of the combine coming towards me, I guess that was the one photo where it kind of blurred out. I shot that with my iPhone 8, so. What you gonna do? You gonna... Okay. Same thing as last time, I think. Interesting how it like turns the planter off and then it turns it back on. I just leave it running because it doesn't do anything. Real life, you can leave it running. The seeds only release once the once it's into the ground. Okay, I think I'm gonna trust it here, I think. If it messes up, I'll just fix it. Alright, let me quickly do this. And then I want you guys to see. Why can't you guys see it? Oh, that's why. Why won't you work, you stupid thing? Uh... There we go. Okay, it worked. I have to reorder it. That's kind of cool. Alright, I will be back in a little bit, guys. Enjoy watching the planner. I'm not going to mute my mic. You guys will know when I'm back. Alright guys, I'm temporarily back. I just ordered food online and stuff because I don't have anything really here at home that I can do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream. Um Here at least. And yeah, it looks from what I saw, the worker did good. I don't know how long you guys were watching him just sit there afterwards, but so yeah. Like I said, I'll be uploading a video later today. Won't take long to edit. This is just a replay video, so I don't have to worry about a voiceover. I just combine stuff together, that's it. But anyway, I don't know what's gonna happen next week. Next week I'm off weekdays too, so I'll stream then. Don't know if I'm gonna do Watt. I'll probably do Watt early in the week and then do Farm Sim again later next week, and I'm gonna try to get all the rest of this planting done off camera. Because I know you guys are probably bored of it by now after, what is it, been just over 2 hours, so... Anyway, I'm going to end it. You guys have a good one. I'll catch you later.